Tell me about the one time you modeled with Madonna.
Oh yeah, that was a wild time.
Yeah.
She hit on you. Come on.
I'll tell you.
Be honest.
I'll give you the abbreviated story because it was pretty surreal.
Emily, earmuffs.
So, as I've said, I'm a small gentleman, you know, and for this thing I never modeled before. I was like always very small for modeling stuff. So I went in, I took some photos, thought nothing of it. I left. I get a call a few days later, like, hey, you kind of booked this thing with Madonna, but it's between you and one other guy. You're going to show up, and you two they're going to look at you, and one of you is going to get the job. I was like,
Yes.
that sounds pretty crazy.
Like Zoolander?
Yeah, like straight up. So I get there. I have no idea what's going to go down. I get there. Nobody speaks English, Japanese or Italian, and it's like Men in Black security. It's crazy. Wow. I get inside. 2 hours later, doing my hair, all this stuff. Finally, this guy comes up. He's like, why aren't you dressed? I was like, I don't know. I was waiting for this casting, the Zoolander moment to go down. And they were like, nobody told you you've had the job all day. They fired the kid last night. Like, nobody told you that. I was like, no, my heart's been like on my, I don't know.
You're like looking at every other guy.
So then I go, yeah, literally like busky Italian man, not me. So I go into the other room. And suddenly just all of us, she just walks in with her coconut water straw, comes up to me, and it's like beams of light, and I'm just like, whoa. And she comes up and she goes, hi, what's your name? I was like, Max. And she doesn't have to say her name. And so I start doing this thing. She's supposed to be my mother in this campaign. It's off this Italian film. So I'm like, she's teaching me how to dance, and I'm making this weird face. And she goes, what are you doing? And I was like, I don't know. What do you want me to do? It's good. I don't know. Because they told me that was too. And she goes, she takes the small of my back and she pulls me up and she goes, I'll teach you how to dance. And I was like, what? Okay, whatever you want. Yeah, sounds good. And so I was only supposed to be in that one shot. And she ended up taking me all around. She was like, come on. And it was like a strange, surreal play date where I was then in like 5 of the 7 shots. And the final shot was not planned. And this shows Madonna's brilliance. We get out on the street. She's like, let's just cancel out of the shot. Let's just walk on the street and we'll carry groceries, just me and Max. I was like, all right, cool. So we get out there. First time all day, the paparazzi can be there. So there's like flood of people just all over, taking pictures, yelling at her. And then I go home and I get a taxi home after that. And I wake up the next day. My dad comes back from the gym. He's like, did you see this? And the front of the paper says, who's Madonna's new fetus boyfriend?
They called you a fetus, man?
Fetus boyfriend, 17. And she knew exactly what she was doing. And it was so tight. And all of my dad's friends were like, is he dating Madonna? And he was like kind of proud. He's like, nah. But he's even more
like, I can't talk about it.
He's like, oh, it's under wraps. No, so that was my surreal play date with Madonna.